I never wanted to get involved in politics. I never had an idea. I never had a dream to do so. The reason why I got in is because I am very concerned for our children. I have 3 daughters, and when I look back at my life, I could see the freedoms and the opportunities that I have to be as successful as I am, and my father to be successful in our family. At this point in time in our history, we don't have the same opportunities. We have so much government regulations. We have so much government control. There's so much pushback on people who want to start businesses. It's very, very difficult. It's not easy to obtain money. Many people, over 78% of the people who start businesses like I did, take mortgages out on their homes. They can't even do that these days. Most people are losing their homes. So the equity in their homes aren't there. And if the equity is there, it's very difficult to get the equity out. So how are you going to start a business? It's very different than when I was growing up. And it's totally different than when my father and my mother was growing up here in Norway and raising a family. I was just with my parents over Christmas vacation. My dad is 87 years old right now. And he said that he doesn't understand what's happening in this country because of the opportunities that are being taken away. My mom, who came over from Norway after the occupied Nazi Germany in Norway after World War II, she asked me, why doesn't anyone see what's happening in this country? Why can't anyone see all the freedoms and liberties that are being taken away? She says the same exact thing that's happening in this country, Hitler did to them in Europe and in Scandinavia. And she can't understand what is going on in this country, that no one's doing anything about it. That propelled me to go forward, and it compelled me to get involved in politics. What's happening now in Congress, as everyone can see, they are robbing our future. They are robbing our children's future. They are robbing our grandchildren's future. They are spending it away. It is immoral. I don't believe that a generation should spend the next generation's future. That is immoral, and that needs to stop, and we need to stop it. So I want to make sure that my children and my grandchildren and America's posterity, all of America, could have the same opportunities that we were afforded. And I want to make sure that they have the freedoms and the liberties that's guaranteed to us by our Constitution. And right now, our Constitution is being bypassed. We have all these executive orders with all these regulations. We have multiple czars that we've never had before that are unaccountable to Congress. They're bypassing Congress with these regulations and these rules. And right now, years ago, and still today, America is supposed to be a republic. It's a nation of laws. Now, we are regulated and run by regulators who we do not know and we do not elect. We have bureaucrats who are running this country right now, and that's not supposed to be that way.